Thank you all for coming to this occasion this evening to commemorate all of those who lost to gun violence near the second anniversary of Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting that touched all of us. Unfortunately, there are so many stories in the news about the loss of life due to guns being in the wrong hands. This is my story. I grew up in a close-knit family community, a safe, Norman Rockwell-type neighborhood called Garden City in Cranston. My parents provided my brother, my sister, and me an idyllic childhood. We never gave guns a thought. I never gave violence a thought. Gun violence happened in the bad parts of town, not in our suburban neighborhood, until one day it did. Life as we all knew it changed on May 18th of 2008. My brother Jimmy, a Cranston firefighter, was gunned down at his son's 9th birthday party by his next-door neighbor, a retired police officer. Jimmy was 44 years old. We'd celebrated many birthdays, holidays, and other special occasions, many times at his house, in the pool, and on the cul-de-sac. This day was Lewis's birthday party. But this particular Sunday afternoon would be different, because this was the day that the kids' tennis ball they were playing with in the cul-de-sac would accidentally hit the next-door neighbor's car, and he was furious. So furious, he used his gun to make his point. What could have easily been a simple neighborhood dispute turned deadly because a gun was in the hands of the wrong person. It was in the wrong hands. There is so much more to this story, but in the end, my brother paid the ultimate price for an errant tennis ball. We all hear day-to-day reports of senseless, tragic murders in a myriad of situations where guns are in the hands of folks who should never possess one. Domestic situations, mass shootings, school shootings, and yes, even ordinary neighborhood disputes. Gun violence is all around us, and I, for one, am now profoundly aware of its reality. I send my 11-year-old off to school and can't help but think of what actually is possible. I walk away from any conflict in fear that someone might pull a gun. I am keenly aware of my surroundings in a crowded place. We are all vulnerable as long as guns are in the hands of the wrong people. Those who are angry, depressed, or mentally ill. We are vulnerable until common sense enters the gun safety conversation. Unfortunately, most people, like I did once, don't think murder could ever happen to them. And I'm here to tell everyone it most certainly can with the existing gun laws we have today. Once you join the club that no one wants to be part of, and you finally come to face the sad reality that your wife, husband, son, daughter, parents, or best friend has been murdered and is taken from you, what is left to do? I will tell you what I am going to do. I am going to fight my hardest to prevent others from feeling the excruciating pain my family has endured. I'm going to fight to effect a positive and productive change in our gun laws. I'm going to fight like hell to honor my brother and for common sense for humanity. That is why I'm so proud to align with the Rhode Island Coalition Against Gun Violence and the Moms Demand Action groups to promote gun safety and common sense laws that eliminate gun violence. It is possible for us to make things right and just. In 2011, we established the Lieutenant Jim Pagano Foundation in memory of my brother and to carry his legacy forward. A civil servant, great husband and father, sports enthusiast, and friend to many, Jim was loved by everyone who knew him. The foundation raises funds for programs for children that help to build courage, confidence, and character, and the initiative has helped many children in our community in the hopes that guns will never be their answer. The initiative has also helped me and my family in the healing process. Unfortunately, however, the holiday season is upon us, and Christmas in my house will never be the same without Jimmy's giant smile. And I can presume that those in Newtown who lost their children and loved ones will deeply struggle each and every day as I do. Murder is a death sentence for survivors. I cannot let my brother Jim die in vain, and I pray he will never experience the pain my family and I have endured and will live with the rest of our lives. I hope all of you will join me to spread the word about common sense gun laws and safety. Let's work together to make a difference. to effect real change in our gun legislation, to keep the guns away from those who should not have them. Let's give our police chiefs more authority over who in their community carries a gun. They know what is going on, and they are here to protect us and to reduce gun violence. What better way to serve than to keep guns away from dangerous individuals? Rest in peace, Jimmy Pagano and all of those 20 children and 6 staff who simply went to school that day. I wish peace for all of us and all of the other survivors in this coming season. Thank you.